Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Q&A with Mamas Uncut, where we talk about motherhood, parenting, relationships, and all the things that you need to know, and we'll give you some advice. And don't worry, all of your questions that you send in always remain anonymous. Back again is Lisa and Mindy. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
You guys ready to give some more advice?
Yep.
All right, let's go. What would you do if you came home from work around 4:30 p.m. and found out your husband forgot to feed your children?
Shoot. Is this a stay-at-home dad? Because really. Okay, how many meals are we talking here?
Totally. That's question one.
How old are the children? Because honestly, there has been days when 3 o'clock has hit and my children have been like, Mom, we never ate lunch. And I'm like, oh my gosh, let's go get some food. But there's enough snacks available in my house that they weren't starving because my children bother me constantly when they want food. But anyway, they know where the snacks are and that they can have all the time. But
Okay, but even a 4-year-old can make a bowl of cereal.
it's so true. Yeah. Open up a granola bar. We have these healthy granola bars. I have a place where my kids can eat food out of. Anything that's in my bottom drawer, which is cheese, fruit, vegetables, anything in there is free game anytime they want it. So I think I think if it's a baby that's crying in a crib and has not been fed all day, then I have serious issues with the dad. But if they're older, then I would say toddler. I mean, if the kids aren't, I don't know. I need more info.
Yeah.
I've been there though.
I've been there, totally been there. And like, you know, for me specifically, like I don't eat dinner and I never have. And so it never crosses my mind. Like my kids, since they were 5, know that dinner is ready when the doorbell rings. And so they just like go on DoorDash or they go on whatever app and they order their dinner and they're like, "You're not eating, are you?" "Nope, not today." And like everyone's on their own for dinner and pretty much has been for forever.
Yeah.
When I was married, it was the same thing, right? Like everyone knew dinner was there when the doorbell rang. And again, literally, I haven't eaten dinner more than once a week since I was 15 years old.
Whoa, what an interesting fact. I love my dinner, so I find that shocking.
It's the ultimate. We usually see my lunch. My lunch is always huge. It is the ultimate weight control. Like it's amazing. Like you know how people talk about like the fasting and whatever.
Intermittent fasting.
So I did not know that that's what I was doing, but I have been doing it since I was very young because that is how I controlled weight.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, if we go back to the question, I just think about that, which I love this random information, but I think what she does is just laugh about it.
Yeah.
I think that this isn't an issue unless it was a baby crying in the crib.
Right. Yeah. So when I read this question, I just kept picturing like these kids who are just fed up with being with dad all day and just wanted to get under his skin. So instead of saying, "Hey dad, you forgot to feed us lunch," they're just like waiting in the corner for mom to get home.
They know.
Mom is going to yell at dad for the fact that they did not feed them. And so as soon as mom walks through the door, they're like, "Dad forgot to feed us lunch." That is something in I can be petty if I want to be petty. And if I wanted to get my dad in trouble, that is something I would have done.
It's totally something a kid would do. And then mom gets them dinner and they have a few bites of dinner and are stuffed. And then they ask for a snack 5 minutes afterwards.
Yeah.
Totally.
That's what those kids did.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I unless they're like, they're young and can't communicate for themselves, like, I don't know. You got like, it's, the kids need to own some of this, even if they're like 3 or 4.
Yeah. No, believe me, 3 and 4-year-olds can get food when they want to.
Totally.
Exactly. Also, like if this is a one-time thing, I think it's fine too. But to your point, Mindy, like if it was a baby, like if this happens all the time, dad is with the kids and like conversation, like stop forgetting to feed our kids, please.
Can we stop?
Okay, but why isn't the dad eating? Dad feeding himself and not the kids?
That's why the kids waited to tell mom, because dad made himself lunch, forgot to make. All right, guys, don't forget to send in your anonymous questions. Thanks.